Our friend Deborah from Instagram inspired us to make a delicious cake, and it's from Zoë. It's normally made with plums. We could not find any plums, so any stone fruit would do. And here is the book where we got the recipe from, and here is her plum cake. Look how delicious it looks. Zoe's book is amazing because it just shows you step by step as to how to prepare things. Right now, we are going to put the flours together. There are 3 types of flour, all-purpose, some whole wheat flour. We use some in fibra flour, and here we just put a little bit of almond flour as well. It is very important that you have a good mise en place, which means everything needs to be weighed out and ready. Here we have some baking powder and some salt. We're gonna whisk all this together, and this is gonna be ready for our next step. Zoe's recipe calls for the food processor, but we chose to use the KitchenAid mixer. Here we're gonna put the sugar and the butter right in here. It has to be softened butter. And in a minute, we're going to add some eggs to it as well. We're gonna cream this together. All right, to the butter, we're gonna add the eggs. And we're gonna place them right in here. One more. As well as the vanilla. And now we're also gonna add the milk. We're gonna scrape the sides down. And then, once everything is nicely creamed, we're gonna add our dry ingredients. Now we're gonna put the flour in, all at once. And then we're just simply gonna bring all the ingredients together, but not for very long, just until everything comes together. Let's scrape it down one more time, and we're barely gonna mix it again. All right, that's it. Our batter is ready. Look at this beautiful batter. We're gonna place it right in here, and then we're gonna spread it out. And in order to get all the excess air that might be in there, we're gonna kind of knock it on the table. Let me use my finger to just get everything out. Now I'm gonna spread it. As well as knock it. Now this is the part where the plums should come in, but since we didn't have plums, I found these beautiful little apricots. We're gonna take the seed out, and this is also a stone fruit. One thing you wanna make sure of when you place stone fruits into a batter like this, that you don't get them too close to the edge. You want there to be batter still right there. Otherwise the juice will leak out and it's gonna be a mess. But look how beautiful this already looks. I can barely wait to try it. Zoe suggests to serve it with whipping cream, and that's what we're gonna do. Here are the last 2 pieces. And you know what's gonna be really neat? The batter will kind of rise between all the fruit, and the fruit will actually kind of sink down. You may wonder why I kept this butter out. That's gonna be for later on. We'll sprinkle it on top with some cinnamon sugar and little dollops of butter and put it back in the oven. So this guy is ready to go in. Let's check the temperature. Let's see, 385, so that's good. Sarah lit the fire about an hour ago and let the fire die down. So now we'll be able to place this beautiful cake in there. We place the springform pan in here so it doesn't leak. We're gonna put it inside, close the door, and allow the oven to do its magic. We're gonna close the damper a bit, but not all the way. So if there is some smoke in there, it still can go out the chimney. And this is gonna allow us to retain most of the heat. Time is up. Let's pull it out. And oh wow, this is looking good. The apricots didn't sink exactly, but it looks beautiful. Now we're gonna need to put the sugar and the butter on top. And here is the sugar. It's sugar with just a little bit of cinnamon in it. I may not use all of it. And then we have these little pieces of butter we'll place on there as well. Let's see. And this is gonna melt. And then I thought, since we're using some almond flour, it'd be kind of cool to put a few shaved almonds on there as well. There we go. And here are the shaved almonds, just a few, just to stay in the theme. Let's see if we can spread this butter a little bit better and more evenly. And this guy can go back in the oven. Time is up. Let's pull it out. And oh yes, look at this beauty here. We cannot wait to serve it with some whipped cream. And this is going to be so delicious. Now for the best part. We're going to take this off. Just like so. Oh, look at that. Oh yes. If you could only smell the aroma, it is so amazing. Let me see if we can slide it off. Place it right on here. And now we're gonna get to slice into it. Don't you wish you were here? So here we go. Oh wow. We already whipped some cream. Now with this knife, we're gonna lift it up. Nice slice out. Look at this. You want to see the fruit inside? And here we go. We're going to place a little mint leaf right there. And then over here, some of this beautiful whipped cream. We're going to place it right here. And this is going to be a most delicious dessert. Just wish you were here. Buon appetito!